Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. It's been a while, but I'm back. So in today's video I am going to be talking about how to grow back your edges, the lines of your hair, and how to stop them from shading. So those are the things I'm going to be talking about today. So before we go into the video of today, I just want to quickly show you something. So I have this pure honey for sale, as you can see. So this honey is undiluted. Yeah, it's undiluted. I didn't add nothing, not even water or anything. I don't want to, because I just want in a situation whereby you can see it's very pure and very thick. Seeing it. So I have them in different sizes. I have this size, this is the biggest. I have this one, and I also have this one. Then I have this one, the smallest one. So if you're interested in getting this honey, whichever size you want, just DM me on my Instagram. So we'll talk about the prices and all in my Instagram. So believe me, it's pure. I did not add anything to it. And if you get it, run wherever test you know how to run on honey to know if it is mixed or not. Do it. And if at the end of the day you find out that this honey has been mixed, not as I'm saying it now, you can come back and comment below this video, making people to know that I am deceiving them, that this honey is mixed. So I'm guaranteeing you that this honey is not mixed. So let's jump into the video of today. So I'm going to start by talking about the reasons why your edges are shading. So number one reason that will make you lose your edges, sometimes it occurs in some women, not all women. I noticed when I was pregnant of my baby, I started shading my front hair, even the middle of my hair. So to date, this middle, though it has grown back, but I'm still working on it. It's not as long as the rest of the hair. So you can see how it has turned out to be now. Normally when I give birth to my baby, this whole place was kind of scanty. So that is number one reason that you can maybe lose your edges. Then secondly is dryness. If your edges is always dry, you're going to lose your edges. Then again, thirdly is the kind of hairstyles we make. Yes, it's not bad to make Ghana weaving. In fact, Ghana weaving is one of my favorite hairstyle. That is the all back Ghana weaving. I love Ghana weaving, that all back style, and that is the style mainly that pull out your edges. But the way in which the style is made matters a lot. You see that along that, I see some people, they will just like pinch all these places, you know. You will see this. I even start imagining how they sleep at night with that kind of tight hair. When you make such hairstyle, your edges will definitely, in fact, it's not even breaking, they pull off. Because when you start losing the hair, you find that you start seeing your hair at the hair extension you used. So those are the reasons why you can lose your edges. Then sometimes it's maybe you're kind of on any medication, maybe the reaction of that drugs can cause your hair to fall at the front. Oh God, Daddy, stop it now, please. Mommy is recording a video, please. Sit down and watch Mommy do video. Thank you. So sorry for that, I'm talking to my baby. So Drugs can also be a reason why your hair is falling off. Maybe you're having one health challenge or the other. So at the process of taking that drugs, maybe your hair will start falling out. Most especially this our edges, they are very, very fragile, you know. So those are the reasons why you can lose your edges, or that is the reason why your edges are pulling up or breaking out. So that is that. So now let's go into what you can do to grow them back. That is, stop it. Let's, so my baby is really distracting me. I was supposed to make this video before he wakes up, but fortunately to me he's awake, so sorry about that. So if the things you will do to grow them back, one is, whenever we take our bath, this comes to the dryness aspect of it. Whenever we take our bath, trying to wash our face, you see that your water gets to these areas, your soap gets to these areas of your hair, when trying to wash your face and all of that. So making this area of our hair to be dry, because when doing that, whatsoever moisture you think you have applied to the hair, this part of it is already washed out. So that is why I make it mandatory, something that whenever I take my bath, once I apply my body cream, I make sure that I moisturize these ends again. So after taking my bath, then I've rubbed my cream. So I use any of the oil I have, anyone my hair, because they are in the same place. I kept them in the same place. So I'll just do things like this, you see, just like this. Then after that, I just kind of massage it in those areas, just as you can see me doing now, just like that. You see? So by the time you start doing it this way, you find out that you have less breakage and your edges will not be dry. I use shea butter at times. I use my petroleum jelly, which is the Vaseline. Like I said, whatever thing that can moisturize this and these lines I normally use, because I don't want the situation whereby my hair will be full at the back, then at the end of the day the front is just scanty. So that is one. So then two, if you want to make Ghana weaving, I actually made a video about making a Ghana weaving and the way you should start your Ghana weaving, but a lot of people complain about the video not being clear, so I just have to delete it out of YouTube, and I pray I should just have a little bit of time to illustrate what I'm trying to talk about here again, then I'll repost it again. So if your stylist, if you make your hair yourself just like me, or you have a stylist that make your hair, just let them know that this Ghana weaving you're going to be making, they should first of all weave your hair ordinarily, like 1, 2, 3, then before adding the hair extension. And they should make sure that they are not that much, as in there should not be too much pressure on that particular area of the hair, which is your edges. So with that, you are not going to lose any hair by the time you take off the Ghana weaving. So that is that one. Then again, even in the midst of any hairstyle you're carrying at all, a lot of us, we do this thing, maybe whenever you just make your hair, till when you're going to take off that style again, your hair will not be touched. The only thing you do is just take off your hairnet in the morning. That is if you even remember to take it off this top down. Yes, dear. All right, thank you. So all they do is they take off until when the hair is about to be take off. That is when they will now remember that they will do their wash, they will apply anything to the hair. No, it's not like that. even when you're carrying that hair, you should make sure that at least, if not every day, but at least 3 times a week, applying oil in your hairlines and all, though you know the cuttings, every space you have, trying to make sure that your hair is well moisturized, your scalp, then this area in particular, just make sure that it's always moisturized, whether you're wearing a hairstyle or you're carrying your hair like that, or you're just carrying it this way naturally, the way I twist it now without adding anything. If that is how you're carrying it, then go ahead and apply. If you're carrying it like this, you can just do the application to hold the whole of the hair, you know, apply whatsoever it is that you're applying it on it. You can see even after taking my bait, if you take a close look, you will see that I applied something on my hair, because I did not last night, but I did this morning. So those are the things we do that is causing us to lose our edges. Then this what is it called, this gel we normally apply to our hair, this edge control, yes, I am not against it, but it should be occasionally, not all the time. Not all the time. When you do it all the time, believe me sister, your edges would definitely be pulling out or break out. So that is it. Mommy. So that is what I'm trying to explain to a lot of people. Your edges will definitely grow if you do these things I'm telling you now. And if you have already lose your if you have already lose your edges, then you can also use this means to grow them back. Even these hairstyles will do, maybe when you wear wig. If I want to wear my wig, be it my human hair, any wig at all, I don't gum. I don't do the glue gumming. I wear it that way. I arrange it in a way that it will still be nice to look at. So I don't add anything like trying to gum it to my to my head like that, because when you do that, believe me, when you're about to take out that wig, your hair is going to pull with that wig. You will find your hair in that gum in which they use in gumming that wig to your head. So I don't do that. I wear my wigs ordinarily like that without using any gum. So if you can keep to these things I just tell you now, your edges will not break, they will not pull off, they will grow. They will grow fuller. I just give birth to my baby. My hair I was not happy with the way my hair was at the front. But guys, here is the hair now. I grew it back. So those are the things I did. I've been in a lot of groups where I see in Facebook and all, where they talk about this natural hair and all of that. I see a lot of people asking questions on how they can grow your edges. It's very simple, and you have to be patient. This part of the hair is not like every other part of the hair that you see hair can just grow whenever you want them. No, but this area of it is very, very fragile and take time to grow. So if you're patient enough, carry out this routine, believe me, you are going to bring it. You are going to grow your hair back. So that is it. So it's not easy at all. I have to do this video and also attend to him. If he requests and he wants to, the video will be a mess, so you will not allow me. So guys, that is it for today. So if you're not yet a subscriber to this channel, you've not yet joined this family, I urge you to subscribe, share with your friends and loved ones, give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful, and also don't forget, most importantly, subscribe, hit your notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be notified about it. So guys, till I see you in my next video, stay safe, stay out of trouble, eat healthy, be okay. Bye bye.